Hello, I'm going to talk to you about your weekly goals and reflections assignment. Hopefully this can help clear up any questions that you might have. First of all, this is what your weekly goals and reflection assignment looks like as you are thinking about the past week's goals. And it has these three questions. The first one, of course, is what weekly goal you chose from last week. So, for example, I chose the goal, observe and record ways that my mentor teacher starts class. You'll notice that this fits under Domain 2, Classroom Environment, and is 2B, Establishing a Culture for Learning. So all I do for the question number 1 is copy and paste my goal from the last week. Observe and record ways that my mentor teacher starts the class. Then it has a reflection question. What is my analysis of my evidence and my progress in accomplishing my professional development goal? And this question has two parts. The first part is, what is the analysis of my evidence? And you'll notice here I have a couple sentences. It was interesting to watch my mentor teacher start each class, as my evidence shows she started each class mainly the same. However, with the class that had more students who have IEPs and ESL students, she took more time checking in with the students. So that answers the analysis. The second part of the question, progress in accomplishing my development goal, could be a sentence something like this. This helps me to realize that differentiation of instruction starts at the beginning of instruction. Again, it's just a sentence that shows me that you're making progress in accomplishing your goal. Then the third question is about evidence. What evidence did I collect to demonstrate my progress towards this goal? How does the evidence that I collected demonstrate my progress in accomplishing my professional development goal? The first part of that is simply, what is your evidence? So here I took a picture of my notes and I pasted it into this document. Remember, I would like to see the evidence in this document. The second part of that, how does the evidence that I collected demonstrate my progress in accomplishing my professional goal? So I wrote, this shows that I observed the beginning of each period, helps me realize that what happens at the beginning of the class is important and needs to be planned for in my instruction. So there you'll see how I try to demonstrate my progress in accomplishing my professional development goal. So actually in the document, this is what it looks like. 1, copied and pasted the goals. 2, reflection. 3, evidence. Now, you don't have to do exactly what I'm saying, but this is to illustrate. There is a lot of leeway in this, and you can reflect more or less depending on the goal. You can tell me why it didn't work, but basically I need to see answers to these questions as we continue the class. So hopefully this has been helpful, and please let me know if you have any additional questions. I'll be glad to work with you and answer them. Thanks for listening.